What's up, everybody? Welcome on back to Impact Gaming Center. We are live and in living color. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Ben is on Boros Energy against Adrian, who is on Mono Black, discard Mono Black, not whatever you want to call it. That's what these players are playing. Both of them are 1-0 as I update that just real quick. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell icon as Adrian sits here and thought seizes away that fable of the mirror breaker. Breaker 1-9. And Ben at 18. Adrian actually at 18. As you can see on his life pad. Thought sees again. Oh, the first one was Inquisition. That is my mistake. So 18 all. And there goes Galvanic Discharge followed by a Fatal Push. Holy smokes. And Bloodstained Mire tapping for black mana thanks to Urborg. And there is a Johnny, which is going to bring a friend with him to the fray. But yeah, thank you all so much. My name's Les Alex. Hey, I make Magic the Gathering content, so if that's something you enjoy while you're here, head on over to my YouTube channel and check it out. Link is in the description. Here's a Liliana of the Veil. Discard Thoughtseize. Ben goes Hellbent and then draws a card. There's an Amped Raptor. That's a pretty good draw. And just like that, Ben has board position. After a turn where Adrian wiped Ben's board, got Ben Hellbent, and now look at him. Oh my gosh, this Boros Energy. Why do all these cards do so much, folks? Every card does everything. But yeah, this is game number 1 here. Static Prison going to take down the Lily. And we're going to get in there. Down to 15 goes Adrian. And Adrian going to pass back. Great start for Adrian, but unfortunately, Ben's card's real good. All right, Amped Raptor and the squad getting into the red zone. Down to 10 goes Adrian. And a 9 off the fetch. So I have the life total, or the phone, the scoreboard. Yeah, the scoreboard orientated differently. If you're a longtime viewer, you probably know that. Usually it's where the players, it's good for the players. But this allows our viewers, you, to be able to see it a little bit better. So, and I still can't keep it up to date. All right, so we're going to get some surveil action here. And we're going to take our turn. We draw a Thoughtseize. We Thoughtseize. Static Prison to the bin. Down to 7. Back to Ben. Ben going to do the thing there with Static Prison. Plays Arid Mesa, which was his drawn card for the turn. We're going to get in there. And Fatal Push. Gonna take down Johnny. In the meantime, Ben gonna drop to 16. Get a planes and pass back to Adrian after Adrian took a couple points of damage there. Drops from 7 to 3. Toxic Deluge going to clean up this board state, and Adrian does have a Shieldred in hand, so see who can top deck better. Looks like Ben did put Jangatha to hand last turn. Well, Goblin Bombardment, pretty good. Adrian just needs a land. Waste not. Pass back. Waste not what he wanted to draw there. And now Lily will come back. We'll hit a Flage, and that will be that. Ben just needed that land. Ben up 1 game here in round number 2. So Boros Energy goes up a game on Mono Black Not. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. We do appreciate it. Again, I'm Les Alex. And if you are new to the channel, this is the first time checking us out, we are a local card shop, a local gaming center, some might say, as we are Impact Gaming Center, in Fairview Heights, Illinois, located at 49 Ludwig Drive in the fantastic Fairview Heights. So if you're in the St. Louis area, come on out. We'd love to see you. We'd love to meet you. We'd love to play some games with you. So thank you all. Everybody who's been at the shop. I mean, it's been crazy seeing every Friday. Like, there's more and more people, it seems. So thank you all so much for hanging out with us and helping us build this community up. It's been a blast, especially, for me, seeing a lot of people that I know from across the river come out and play games here. It's been awesome. It's been absolutely awesome. And if you're in the Midwest and you might not be, very close to St. Louis, it's worth it. If you're 2, 3, 4 hours away, 22,000 square feet. And if you want to support us, or if you're looking for Magic cards, Pokemon cards, One Piece, board games, D&D, Warhammer, we have a website. It's called impactgamingcenter.gg. Go check it out. You can make purchases. We ship all over the place. Or if you are local and want to, come and pick it up, we can have the order ready for you when you come. So, yeah, check that out, though. We just launched our website completely. So it's been fun. It's been a blast to see the growth for sure. But yeah, thank you all so much. But yeah, these guys are sideboarding. Hey, Ben on a mulligan to 5, folks. Able to still get things done. But here comes game 2. Players are all done sideboarding. We have an RCQ tomorrow. If you're watching live and you're in the St. Louis area, come on out. We'd love to have you. It's going to be a 1K. And if you're watching and can't make it, we will be streaming it at 10 a.m. is when things get kicked off tomorrow. 10 a.m. Central. So make sure if you're not doing much, if you're at work or whatever, and you can find a computer or a phone to watch on, come hang out. Polluted Delta, fetch down to 19 goes Adrian. Gonna get a swamp. And let's see how Adrian wants to start us off with this game the same way he did last game. So 4 lands, one of which is Arena of Glory, Ocelot Pride, Guide of Souls, and a Johnny. All new cards. Except for the Elegant Parlor. Of course, the Arid Mesa. It's crazy to me how much Modern Horizons 3 has impacted this format. Of course, we got Nadu. We've got a Johnny, Ocelot Pride. Ocelot Pride, kind of the best one drop ever now. I'm sorry, Guided Souls, the best one drop ever now. Ocelot Pride, very good as well. And of course, there's Necro Dominance. As Adrian ponders over. Pick your poison here, Adrian. This is rough. This is a solid hand. Ben's going to have a good one drop no matter what. But we will decide on the Johnny. Makes sense. Alrighty. We're going to fetch shock, rather. There's a Sacred Foundry. And there's an Ocelot Pride. And back to Adrian. Going to take a draw step. Castle Lock Twain, I believe, was the draw. Looks like he's got a pair of Shieldred, the Apocalypses. Guide of Souls gonna hit the bin, but he's got a pair of Guide of Souls. 18 all. Aaron Mesa and Guide of Souls. Gonna make a kitty cat. And an energy. Alrighty, here we go. Back to Adrian. Urborg, the draw. Field of Ruin, and there is a Waste Knot. Meanwhile, Ben going to go fetching for an Elegant Parlor. Ben remaining at 18. He actually gained a life off of the little deuter guy entering the battlefield. All right. We're going to surveil. Ben's going to think. Didn't get a good look. It's Galvanic Discharge. Ben doesn't want that. Elegant Parlor. Arena of Glory. Going to put Jengatha to hand from the companion zone. And gonna turn some dudes sideways. Down to 15 goes Adrian. And the cat comes in. Ben to 20. Yeah, should have gained 2. Yeah, he's fine. There's an Urborg. And here is Torok. Torok. All right, let's get Torok up here for you fine folks. Check out this amazing technology we have. Look at that. Torok was kicked. When an opponent discards a card, put a +1/+1 counter on Torok. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, target opponent discards 2 cards at random. So that is what Torok does. We've got a Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Counting for City's Blessing. And it looks like Ben is blessed. So these kitty cat's gonna go crazy right now. All right, Ocelot Pride gonna attack. Gonna get 2 +1/+1 counters and I believe a flying counter as well. And things are kind of slowly getting out of hand here for Adrian. But he's got a Shieldred in play. He's got a Torok in play. But been gonna make some critters. Gain some life up to 25. And back to Adrian, gaining 2 life up to 14. And there is the 1 ring to rule them all. Yeah, it's pretty good equalizer. We're going to play that. We're going to tap it immediately. And draws 2 cards off of Shieldred. Adrian like, yeah, I don't know. You go, I guess. So Ben does lose $2, 2 points of life off of Shieldred. All right, here's another Arena of Glory. Tapping it all for Jengatha. It's gonna get another energy. And gain him 1 more point of life. Up to 24. So Ben trying to decide, I think, whether he wants to attack here. Obviously, he can't deal damage to Adrian, but he will be able to put some counters. And he decides he wants to do that. He'll put 2 counters on, get a flying counter, make a token, make a treasure token off of the Goblin Shaman. And then end of the turn, make a kitty. And man, this is getting out of control. Make another kitty, make another treasure. What's the storm count? Well, a damnation would be pretty good here. All over the place. All right, gain 2, up to 21. A ring would be good too, I suppose. Really, really need a way to get rid of all of Ben's board here. Polluted Delta. Full art from MH3. Absolutely gorgeous art. Can't quite make out what's in Adrian's hand other than a Field of Ruin. There's a Graph Digger's Cage. So that will stop any flayed shenanigans that were to ensue. Pass to you, says Adrian. We don't have the players mic'd, but I'm close enough to be able to hear what they're saying occasionally. All right. Fable of Meal Breaker gonna flip. Creature's gonna enter the battlefield, so Ben will gain a life off of Guide of Souls. Here's an Ajani. So get some energy, gain some life. Quite the board state here. Holy smokes. All right, well, we're doing battle. So, Guide of Souls, going to gain some energy. Going to put +2/+2. On the Jangakatha, give it a flying counter. All right, so let's figure out how much damage we're getting done here. So that's going to flip. Yeah. I heard Adrian go, oh, yeah. As if, oh, yeah. This Ajani's about to flip. Flips Ajani, it's GG, yeah. Yeah, here is a Johnny for the folks at home. But yeah, if this a Johnny flips, Ben's going to get to do a ton of damage. Yeah, Adrian decided just best not to attack. He would prefer to not lose the game. But next turn, he's still facing down that Johnny 0. The Ajani ult, you know, the one you can do the first turn it comes out. All right. Gonna draw. Gonna gain 7 life. Shieldred with the 1 ring, though. Very good. Ajani, 17 damage. Pretty decent, right? Pretty decent. Yeah, I mean, Adrian desperately needs a Wrath. I'm not sure. I assume he plays, like, Damnation or something. I'm not sure, though. I don't have access to their deck list or anything like that. Like we will tomorrow at the RCQ. Been clearing up the board a little bit for us. Just putting a D6 there. Get rid of some tokens. And Adrian, I think, is gonna tank here. Go into tank, go into the think tank, and have a think about it. I think Adrian's trying to come up with some way. Oh, he found an extinction event. Leave him open to Flage if he did that? Yeah. I mean, desperate times. So I think he's explaining he can't kill him at all. He can't get extinction event, though. He does have an extinction event in hand. Gaia Reach Sanitarium, we're going to activate. Jangotha and Fable, yeah. And Jangotha still just beats him down. Two floating mana. Interesting. This is an interesting turn here. I feel I've been in Adrian's position, not with this deck specifically, but like with a control deck where you're facing down, you're assuredly going to lose if you don't find something like a Wrath or a removal spell. So I feel Adrian's pain here. This is a tough spot to be in. Yeah, I think Adrian told Ben that he has an extinction event. They're just at this point trying to figure out. Oh, Guide of Souls would still be on. Yeah, wow. Guide of Souls, Ocelot Pride, and Jangotha, and the Fable would all still be on the battlefield if extinction event went evens. Maybe he did. I'm just speculating here, but maybe Adrian just doesn't have or couldn't find Damnations. Some Mind Rot. Oh, no, Extinction Event. Fatal Push. I think that's it, though. I think Adrian is like saying, yeah, I could do this, but then that kills me, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he's counting up the damage now. Oh, he did odd. Okay, interesting. Well, there you have it, though. I heard Adrian say, yeah, you got it, though. So there you have it, folks. Ben with this brutal Boros energy deck going to take down Adrian on Mono Black Knight. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell icon, set it to all so you don't miss any content that we put out. We stream every single Friday on twitch.tv/Impact Gaming Center. So go check us out there. If you're in the area, come on out. We are in Fairview Heights, having a blast. Thank you all so much. If you're watching live, stay around. We got round number 3 coming up. 4 rounds tonight. Ben improves to 2-0. Adrian drops to 1-1. And yeah, we'll see you right around the corner. Adios.